And Mr. Fish over there fades in and out of existence.
Yeah, with character customization, I hate when
Wait, hang on, I'm sorry. And we're back. We're playing Ape Escape. Fix the controls.
Yeah.
Chris fixed the controls.
Yes.
And we didn't
camera's not
save.
Fucked up now. Yeah, we didn't save, but I powered through the levels because it was easy when the camera wasn't screwed up. And I'm so sorry you guys had to witness that. Anyway, so we're talking about stuff in the meantime. We're talking about character customization. So
I hate when you can customize like
Oh,
facial
God.
structure.
Okay, please no.
no, he can't hurt me when I'm in the boat. Sorry,
Yeah.
God.
It's facial structure. I hate when you can do that because I'm never gonna touch it.
Yeah,
Ever.
I like
end up
when
ruining it.
there's presets for faces.
Yeah.
I don't like when there's presets for anything else, but I like when there's presets for faces.
It's so weird how like we as humans can tell like what a good-looking person looks like, and yet we could never recreate that like in a game. You know what I mean? Like I can never,
Yeah.
even in the best character creators ever, I can never make a character that doesn't look really stupid.
A great example of that, the game Devin and I played recently, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
Oh my God, that
Jesus Christ!
And specifically 2007, because 2007 is the best one.
It is the best one, hands down. Like all the new ones, they
Oh Jesus!
Oh God, no, please. No,
catch it
please,
with a net.
No, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to need a
Oh, I
bigger
thought the
net.
boat was gone. I was like, oh no, what have they done?
Minecraft. Boat's gone.
Oh, fucking mine. Why haven't they fixed that yet? Boats still don't work in Minecraft.
I don't
Like,
get it.
seriously. Like, whenever I'm getting...
Something is not right here. I'm moving so much slower than I should.
Whatever,
Anyway.
don't worry about it. Whenever I'm getting out of a boat in Minecraft, it's always like... All right,
Better
careful,
bring another one.
Careful, careful. And it like
Yep,
shoots off.
and then it turns into sticks.
Yeah.
Which is
Two
stupid.
sticks.
Because
Two
boats
sticks.
are made of sticks.
2 sticks and a wood planks block.
Yeah. Oh God, this is so awkward.
It's okay. That looked
They
farther
had to
away.
get you one last time.
Yeah. Well, that's like the only reliable way to kill those things is to get grabbed by them. Got anything to say? Okay, thanks. I already knew that.
That's what you told us before.
God, oh God, oh God. Oh God. The
It's
anxiety's
right
coming
there.
back.
It's right there.
Oh God, get the hell in the boat.
Please.
Is he right there?
I thought he was.
He looked like it.
Am I like... Yeah, never mind.
Oh yeah, so I was watching the Game Theorist video about the, what's it called, the thing that shoots the chain.
What are we doing?
The hook shot.
The hook shot. Apparently, if Link actually shot it, it would break his hand and his wrist, take his arm out of its socket.
That makes sense.
And that's with pulling, and then with his whole body, it would probably give him permanent blindness.
That's the video I heard you watching last night.
And it was like, cause like it was really.
Chris, I'm so
Are
sorry.
you watching this right
Chris,
now?
I'm so
Because
sorry.
like...
I don't know why the gamepad's like...
No,
It doesn't-
it's just weird. Like
Use
I
your
don't know.
palm.
I should be moving like in a
More steadily, I know.
in larger increments. Like I'm moving so slowly for some reason. I don't know.
The gamepad's just bad.
It's okay. I really don't think it's the gamepad in this case.
Oh,
I love that. If you find a strange device, use the stun club to hit and examine it. So if you see something you don't know what it is, just hit it.
a bat with a small lead bat. You know what they need to
I
make?
really like this game. This is the level I came over your house like a year ago. This is the level you were playing.
Yeah.
This is the same
Oh,
one. Yeah.
oh God. Oh, I had to use the boat. I think.
That reminded me of Half-Life 3. And then Half-Life 2. Half-Life 3
Half-Life
confirmed.
3?
I'm sorry. Are you a time traveler? Was I not aware?
Dude,
Shut up.
they don't make time machines that go far enough in the future. Like,
I mean, if it never happens, you can't like travel to the time. You know.
Apparently someone said like it was in Gabe Newell's will and someone tried to kill him because they wanted it so
What?
bad.
I'm sorry. Can you restate that? 'Cause,
Someone
like,
thought it was in his like the game, like I guess the story or some programming or something was in his will, so they tried to kill him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's.
I don't think anyone. I can say with almost certainty. I don't think anyone's ever tried to kill Gabe Newell.
Can I just say that like, Gabe Newell is becoming Santa Claus, both like from
Yeah,
a
he
metaphorical
is.
standpoint and literally physically. Like, have you seen him lately?
No, I know.
With his
But can
Santa beard?
I just say he's like the single most like generous game designer in the
Dude,
world.
absolutely.
Like, I love him so much.
Yeah.
he's
definitely.
he's one of the
I
he's one
think
of the best.
I think I might be. I don't know. Sorry, I keep saying that. I can see the audio recording in the background, and I can never tell. Sometimes it looks like it's getting really loud, but I guess you'll fix
Yeah,
that.
if you watch those little red bars up top there, that's how I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I know what I want. I was thinking about this.
That's why we need compressor mics.
I want a F-Zero platform-esque game where I can play as Captain Falcon and run around.
That'd be cool.
And not just like in Melee when you were in Ute City and you're running about.
I would play that.
So would I. I would be DJ Falks with a cap on its
DJ
head.
Falks.
We should totally play F-Zero
Which
on
one?
this show. The N64 one, or well, whatever one you think.
Let's
is
play the
best.
GameCube one.
I was gonna say we have the N64. No, we don't have the N64.
No, we don't.
Oh no, you know what it is? I played the NES one on the masterpieces section of Super
Yeah.
Smash Bros.
Because I watched
U.
a video of someone playing the N64 version recently, and it looks so good.
You should
Good.
look
Good.
at the GameCube
Good.
one. It's
That's,
good.
that's one of those games people would spend hours finding out the ultra shortcuts where you just skip across the levels.
That's one of those games that people become an expert in. You
Yeah.
know, like
like most games on the N64. You ever think about that? No game system was ever conquered the way the fucking Nintendo 64 was.
I don't know if that's true.
The 3DO, duh.
I feel like you could say the same thing about any of old Nintendo consoles. Like the original Mario is such a oh god, this fucking level.
Well, it's like if a game has a simplicity,
Foreshadowing.
that charming simplicity to it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's hard to do that with modern games because they're very on one hand they're more complex, on the other hand they're very streamlined.
The thing about the gamers, they don't want a simple game. Apparently, like a lot of
We were talking
people-
about this earlier. Like a lot of modern games, everything's so scripted that God,
They're taking your
I'm
role
literally
away.
doing exactly what he wants me to do right now. No, I know what I have to do. Anyway,
Go around the other way.
yeah. So a lot of modern games are so scripted that like there's not a lot of things that you can do in terms of like making things happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw a speedrun of the original Half-Life where they did strafe jumping in order to move really, really fast.
Yeah.
And that game's so simple that you can do all these weird things that clearly weren't intended by the programmers.
And that's the other thing. That simplicity gives way to more easy manipulation, if
Yeah.
you will, of the engine that created the game.
Whereas a lot of modern games, it's like, okay, you play it exactly the way the programmers intended you to, and you experience it the perfect exact way that they had in mind, and that's it, you know?
So, but the thing is, we need to be a little bit more specific. I think we're getting at the fact that the scripting parts, but what about games that are more complicated but that makes it better, like Half-Life 2, where the
I
mechanics...
wouldn't necessarily call Half-Life 2 a complicated game, though.
I'm not saying with all the different mechanics. It's not just like in Call of Duty where you shoot. In
Well,
Half-Life
that's
2,
true, yeah.
You have melee attacks.
I
You
see
have
what you're
the
saying.
puzzle aspect. You have the driving aspect.
Well, that's
yeah.
also kind of what I'm saying, is because, like, there's so many games nowadays that are just shooters. Like, just shooters? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Half-Life 2 is a shooter, but it's also, like, an adventure game.
Yeah, it is. And I
Kind
think,
of an RPG.
yeah, it has a
Don't
lot
lie,
of
you
great
put
aspects.
you hit that teleporter button and spun that fucking cactus and broke his poor Dr. Kleiner's machine
Yeah.
in the lab in the
Yep.
first. That's
Everyone
an
did
RPG
that.
element right there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like,
that game had a lot
interactivity
of great
there.
aspects. Like even the horror, Ravenhold was God. That was horrible. Ravenholm, sorry.
Yeah.
That
I've
game was. That was
always
horrifying
kind of
level.
seen Half-Life as being sort of an action horror game to an extent, because even the original Half-Life could be really creepy sometimes. Like Zen was fucking weird and scary almost. It was very H.R. Geiger-esque.
I don't want to be that guy, but I think Half-Life 2 should kind of be a template for a lot of games.
Jesus.
Like people should try and. I don't want because
no,
it's such a good
yeah,
game.
I
I don't
agree.
want to lose that
I
originality.
think,
but
yeah, no, I definitely. God, I have to go back up there again. Where am I? I thought I was.
you're a Neverland.
Fucking Ape Escapes, asking some existential questions here. Like,
Who am I? No, but yeah, no, I definitely agree. I played Half-Life 2 when I was fairly young, actually. I think I was. God, it's so weird to think of that game being as old as it is. It's almost 10 years old.
2006.
I think it's older than that.
Is it
actually.
2004?
Yeah, I think it's 04.
Oh,
something
so
like
it is
that.
10 years old.
It might be newer. I don't know, but
Yeah, it is because that one game of the decade from the VGAs. Wait,
Yeah.
Half-Life 4 and Half-Life 2, 2, right?
2, yeah.
2 run.
But yeah, like Half-Life
it's
2,
deserving.
Me
I
too.
think was one of the last
great games.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna say that. It was one of the last like old school type shooters.
Okay.
You see so many shooters nowadays.
Real quick, can we just talk about how often Devin does that, where he anticipates what someone's gonna say?
Says the completely wrong thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hate that I do that sometimes.
sorry,
I get a
Devin.
jackass out of myself.
Okay. Jeez.
Anyway,
I do.
Um,
Don't say I'm wrong.
down here, yes. Anyway, yeah. So it was like one of the last kind of old school type shooters where there's a lot of. It's a shooter, but there's also like complexity to it. You know, you would never see a game like Doom nowadays where it just puts you in a level and it's just open and you explore and solve puzzles and figure shit out. Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
What the
Fucking rock ass penguin hiding out now.
rock ass
Jesus
penguin?
Christ.
He was rock hard.
Anyway, I go back to this and I stand by this. That's what the indie scene is there for. They're not in it to make money. They can do games on a very low budget, but they can recall
Jesus, what am I-
those elements, like
I
in
know.
Doom, like the simplicity of it. A big budget company, a AAA company, they're never gonna make that simple game again because they won't make enough money off of it. And they put so much money into
it's
it.
hard because it's actually not entirely their fault because modern games cost so much money to make
Yeah.
because as graphics increase, so does cost like exponentially.
yes.
And oh please don't. Okay.
Muted on.
Hold on. I gotta focus. For
I
a
always
second.
pose this question to Mick, and now that you're saying this, I kind of understand why they didn't do it. But these indie gamers, they can make these horrifying games. Why
I
can't-
actually think worse graphics lend to a scarier game.
They need to work
What am I
harder.
doing? What am I
They
doing?
need to work harder to give you, nothing anyone can put on a
Hold
screen.
Wait.
I saw it too.
Yeah. Nothing anyone
talking.
can put on a screen is scarier than what's in your head and what you can think up. And that's why sound and what's the other word I'm looking for? Like suggestion? Like
Yeah, I
implication.
guess-
Implication.
The vibe the game gives off.
There was a really, really good Half-Life 1 mod called Afraid of Monsters.
Fuck that. Oh my god.
And
No.
they did this thing. Oh god. Oh my
Shit.
god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
There's no getting around that. You're straight dead.
They did
Jesus.
this thing where all the monsters in that game they're kind of like zombies, I guess, but like not really. Their heads kind of twitch, and it's actually they abused like animation bugs. So it's literally a glitch that's causing that to happen.
It gives such a surrealist feel. To the
Yeah,
whole
because
game.
it's not like an intentional animation. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's very like natural and at the same time unnatural.
Like when we watched something a long time ago about why Courage was a scary show, and one of the reasons was because when you say we have this kind of animation, but you throw in like clay animation, it's different and it's strange.
Yeah, it's out of
what
place
he said.
and-
It's
yeah.
that scene where that really well animated, like fetus looking thing goes. You're not perfect.
Like that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It's like,
I do know what you're talking
That's
about.
horrifying to anything. Like
It's horrifying now.
and that's what I'm saying. Like even most horror movies can't get that kind of horror out there. And they were showing this to a kid. Like when I
Yeah.
was a kid, this like when you have the Egyptian guy who says "Return the slab," that still scared me until I was about 13 years old. It's that sad.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It was creepy.
Yeah.
It was. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. It was just I don't know. And then one episode when what was the father or the owner? I don't know. What was his name? Abe.
No, it was
Eustace.
Eustace.
Yeah.
Eustace.
When they take his head off and they put on a chicken body,
Oh,
I was just done.
Yeah, I remember that.
you guys don't
this
even
is
know.
dumb.
You guys don't even know. Can I? What the fuck are those?
I don't know. I was trying to say this earlier, but somebody interrupted me. It's weird how this game is like generally meant to be set in a real life setting. Like you're going back in time, and okay, I'm in some weird temple or whatever, but like it's in the past. What the fuck are these things? Like they're not anything. What are they?
Let's figure it out. Like I did in Bulletstorm, because I never understood what the boot was, why it launched you like that. It's because he had gravity boots on the first flashback cutscene.
Yeah, but I mean, like they're
let's
just these
figure it out.
weird monsters. They're
Maybe
not,
Spectre
like,
did it.
I guess.
That's what's the only thing you come up with.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's
He's
some
super
a wizard
intelligent.
did it.
story.
When in doubt.
Guys. A wizard did it.
One in doubt. A wizard did it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna? What was
need
I
to
gonna
get one
oh
more.
yeah, courage. Can I just say, this was not that long ago. I'm willing to go out and say this is about maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
I saw
Oh, I know.
an episode of Courage. You know the one where the giant like roaches exist or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's one part when he's in that apartment and he's going through different doors and he goes, I just know something bad's gonna be behind this door.
Yeah.
You do have a really good impression of that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Anyway,
He-Man!
stop.
God damn it, Skeletor.
Anyway, the fucking
He-Man!
so listen, shut up. Listen,
Come on.
Okay.
he opens the door and it's this girl playing a violin, and it's
I
real.
remember that.
And she turns around and she's got like this terrifying face. I remember seeing that, like I said, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It gave me a really good scare. Like, I was like, holy shit. Like, this is... And I actually hit guide and I checked it out to make sure I wasn't watching like a Courage parody that was like a horror or something like that. Because it was really scary. And you just finally beat this level. Also,
Yeah,
you're in Star Wars
that was
now.
a long level. Yeah, I know. I went into a cave and now I'm in this big ass room. Like, I don't understand. I just want to say, like, you saw me. I don't know if you were paying attention, but I was like struggling at that one part there. I feel there's gonna be like one person watching this who's actually played this game and is like, God, why are you so bad at fucking?
Of course there is. That's who you were for us.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
never.
Chris,
said
why do you
were
suck
bad
so
at it.
bad?
No, God, so loud.
You just clipped the fuck
I
out
know.
of the mic,
I do
Devin.
that. That was me.
Oh.
That was me. I get too
I
loud.
like to blame Devin anyway.
I can't keep a constant volume. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to cut.
You guys couldn't see it, but Devin just gave me such a look.
Check it out.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Oh, why?
What's with his
Why?
mustache?
Pull back and shoot.
It's like he has a big snot bubble he just can't get up.
Ew.
I know. Who? I've just ruined that picture for a lot of people.
Oh.
That's okay.
All right, so this has been Ape Escape.
This is Chris. He wrote down the password and he's Spanish. Remember that, people.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. He's gonna.
Hopefully he'll be on some more of
Wait,
these.
hold
Yeah.
on. How do I?
Jive ass crosshair.
There's a way
Who
to.
says jive anymore?
My
change-
black ass.
Oh, that's how you change it.
He's
okay.
not black.
All right. Anyway, we're done
So,
playing Ape Escape
Wait,
now.
wait.
Oh, wait. Oh,
I
nope.
can fire pebbles.
We're not done playing. Oh,
I can fire explosions, and I can fire
Pixie dust.
what?
Multiple.
I thought. Okay, why does the thing that's shaped like a bomb not explode, but the thing that's shaped? Well, I mean that kind of makes sense.
I
But
think it's shaped more like a candy wrapper.
how do you see a candy wrapper?
I eat some very interesting candy.
He eats missile candy.
All right, we're done playing
Wait,
fucking Ape Escape. Bye.
Wait.
Ooh
ee,
ooh bing bang.
It's anime face.
Hit stop on the please.
Mick, don't cut this out.
There's no video.
Keep it in
Oh.
anyway.
Hit stop on accident.
Okay.
Put a picture of a monkey dancing.
Export that before we lose it.
Okay, I'll do that. No problem.